Hi folks, it's Andy. Welcome to Tip of the Week. Today we're talking about do-uchi, okay? But we're going to talk about it in a slightly different way. We're going to talk about a practice method of tobikomi do, okay? That's the do when you leap in and strike, but in a slightly different way that's going to help you improve the other do strikes that you do as well. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to change the timing, all right? Instead of doing the humikomi as we strike, like this, from a further distance, we're going to start from this same sort of distance, but we're first going to close the distance even more using our humikomi. And as we do, we're going to raise our hands as if to block, like this, okay? And you'll see now we've come to this very close distance, closer than chikama, all right, but not quite subazariai. This is the chukan distance. We talked about that in another tip of the week. And I'm going to strike the do from this distance, okay? And this time, instead of humikomi, I've done my humikomi, I'm going to step through on my left, and I'm going to twist my hips to hit the do this way, okay? I'm going to step on my left and twist my hips, and I'm going to drop my knees slightly, which causes me, obviously from here, I'm too close to hit. But if I twist my hips and drop my knees slightly, I don't want to swing the shinai round this way. I want to drop it straight down like this. As I do that, especially as I step on my left, I am pulling my hands away from her as I strike, so that I make sure that I hit the right area of the do with the right part of the shinai. And my left hand is still in the middle of my body because my hips are twisted. Pull it through and run this way, turn round zanshin, okay? Kamae, very quickly. It's very important we close that distance here and make that close distance. If we don't manage that, for example, if I start from too far away or if I don't leap enough, so she might move back slightly and I'm going to miss entirely and receive the strike like this. This is 100% ippon if this happens for her, okay? So the one thing that I have to keep in mind is I must hit the do. Even if I don't get the ippon for it, I don't want to receive the ippon either. So even if I don't manage to hit the do, and I don't manage to make a good strike and good posture, at least if I do this, I can destroy the distance so I won't receive the atouchi or hikiwaza or nukiwaza or something like that. So that's another key point, okay? Get nice and close here, and then we're going to drop this way onto the do. As I said, get nice and close with a humikomi. Get them to think you're coming for men. Then step through on the left. Twist the hips, drop the knees, pull the hands away from her as you make the strike, okay? Not too much, not like this, of course. Keep the posture straight, and you'll make a nice strike. Withdraw the shinai, move quickly, turn around, kamae, because they're going to chase you for a men strike afterwards, okay? And that is going to be how you're going to be able to improve your do strikes.